Most of you don't have money or income problem. Yes, what most of you are experiencing is money management problem, and that is because when you earn, you spend, and then you save what is left. Why you are meant to be doing the exact opposite of this. You earn, you invest, and then spend what is left. And honestly, if you don't control your money, your lifestyle will control your money. And that is why I want to share to you some key principles to wealth creation. And honestly, if you follow this principle or apply this principle to your life, you are going to generate wealth for yourself and for your generation. And the first principle is ability to identify and solve problem. In our world today, if you're able to identify the common problem people are experiencing, it can be fashion, it can be health, or whatever. If you're able to identify such problem and come up with a solution to it, then you are on your way to wealth creation for yourself. Secondly, you need to be consistent. Yes, in whatever you do, in whatever field you are in life, you need to stay consistent. Thirdly, you need to use your time effectively and efficiently. I don't know how to emphasize much on time usage. Yes, using your time effectively and efficiently is very, very important. You must have heard this in over time, but I'm going to repeat again. Use your time effectively and efficiently. Fourthly, we have devise multiple source of income. Fourthly, we have devise multiple source of income. Today, I'm not sure just having one source of income is going to sustain you, especially if you are just starting up life. Having just one source of income will not be able to sustain you. Yes, you can have a particular source of income. Like, let me use real estate for example. You can be earning from real estate as a realtor. Yes, but when you get your commission, what can you do? You can reinvest into real estate. This is a way you can devise multiple sources of income. If set financial goals. Some of you don't have any financial goal at all. You just spend, you earn and you spend, and you wonder how did your money finish. No, you need to set financial goal. This financial goal can be set a financial target. Say that you want to earn this. Yes, you want to earn this particular amount in this particular period of time and work towards that. Since I have saved diligently, you don't save. Most of you don't save. You just spend. You are saving 0.5% of your income, which is not right. You need to have a particular percentage, and the percentage shouldn't be 5%. You need to save. It's from savings you'll be able to invest. Yes, you save and invest, because you can't invest when you don't have savings. Because I won't advise anybody to invest and then you don't have anything to back up yourself. You don't have anything to feed yourself or your family. No, you need to save to be able to invest most of the time, unless you have a steady flow of income. But even if you have a steady flow of income, you still need to have savings. Now, note that I'm talking to two different types of people that want to start off in investments. You don't have investments, you need to save to start off investment. Then maybe if you have investments already, then you can invest even without saving. Another one is protect your investments. Yes, for some of you that have investments already, you can use insurance to protect your investment. This is very important. I think I will have to make a different video on how you can protect your investment. And finally, focus more on assets, not liability. You can't go ahead to buy a car when you don't have the money to fuel a car. You can't go ahead to buy a car when you don't have a steady means of income. Yes, you're just setting yourself for a big fall. So you need to focus more on assets, not liability. Car can be a liability. No, it's not even it can be, it is a liability, yes. But some people have grown to the point that the liability cannot pull down their income. The liability cannot disrupt their money. So some people have gotten to that stage. If you're not in that stage, you don't have any business owning a car or other liabilities. So these are some key principles of wealth creation that you should start use it. And remember to like, subscribe and share to someone that might need this video. See you in my next video. Bye.